be no? Okay, so all human beings' lives were pre-programmed already, placed in by a mind consciousness system, interdimensional, that was placed inside you and also developed within you, within the mother's womb, that is interjected into this reality the moment you're born and your life is set. All you do is walk like a system into a systematic world and just, walk and trust. My life is programmed. I'm okay. I'll just walk and do. I'll just walk and do. So, where do I continue? Conscious mind. Haven't been there yet. So how and what is the conscious mind? And how does thoughts work? You know what thoughts are. Those secret little voices in the head that no one hears, but we do. So human beings, your thoughts are not secret. I know who you are. It is not a secret. Everything is revealed in the dimensions. So, how does thoughts manifest in the conscious mind? What is the conscious mind? Okay, so the conscious mind is where you think. That's where your thoughts run. And that's where your basic, apparently unique individual personality exists. Why do I go like this when I say that? Because, I can't go because like that. Because, firstly, your personality, your apparently unique and individual personality is developed from information downloaded from your mother and your father in your subconscious mind. All you do is you individualize it and personalize it to design your own little personality, to give you the belief and the idea that you are apparently different than your parents. But you know what? You're actually the exact same copy. Oh my God, are my parents? Oh God, no. Who am I? You're going to have to answer that for yourself. I know that you're not your parents, and you most definitely know. I mean, would you want to continue living your parents' life? And parents, do you want to continue living your parents' life? That's how the sins of the fathers work. That's how information was just downloaded. Children become the exact copies of their parents, and that's why children usually live or become and experience the exact same experience their parents do. It's so funny when parents go, please don't do what I done, or don't become what I become, or don't do this because I did this and this is what happened. And it eventually happens. And that's why parents and children have such immense conflict. Because parents, the children are but projections, copies and duplicates of yourself. That's what they're showing you. And that's what you're trying to find. Interesting. Okay, so, there's so much information. I'm jumping all over the place. So, if you're finding it difficult to keep track, maybe just watch the videos again and just start writing it down as well. Where was I? I was explaining your birth and you're in the world and conscious mind. Okay, so your subconscious mind, and from the subconscious mind thoughts are created, and from the subconscious mind into the unconscious mind your apparently unique individual and different personality is designed, which is not unique and individual because it is designed from information downloaded from your mother and your father. So you become copies and duplicates of your mother and father. Okay, so how are thoughts designed? So, at about 3 or 4 years old, round about there, is when your conscious mind starts kicking in. Your conscious mind starts kicking in when you start seeing the world as pictures. Babies actually see fascinating. Babies see the world in alpha stage, meaning they see beings and everything that exists in its sound expression. and only start developing the way of seeing that everyone in this world does when they're about at the ages of 3 or 4, as I've said, as the conscious mind starts to develop. What you see here as pictures is not really its true expression. Everything that exists as a sound expression. Not even frequency, it's a sound expression. And that's what children see when they're born. But then they become influenced by parents going, look at this little picture. This little picture goes with this word. Put it in your mind. So babies start placing pictures with words, which is where the problem comes in. Why? What is sound expression? I am a sound expression, meaning the words I speak are who I am. The words are one with who I am. So if a child starts learning that this word goes with this picture, separation, and now this child has to remember that this word goes with this picture, and then they start filling their mind with trying to remember stuff. And that's where thoughts and things come from. That's how the development of thought is activated within a child when they're said to start and remember stuff. And so that's how the thought system is activated within children. And children aren't learned that they are the living word. They are sound expression. And that sound expression is who they are as the living words. Words are one with who they are. And learning a child saying this word goes with this picture, separation, separation. Where am I in this equation? Word picture is somewhere there. Where am I? Okay, so that's what children, that's where the thought construct inside children start developing. Once that activates, once they try and start remember what word goes with a picture, fascinating things take place. The subconscious mind starts activating from the perspective that the child starts participating with the conscious and subconscious mind. And that's where parents activate the children's systems. Okay, so I will continue in my next interview with thoughts, how they are developed inside the conscious mind, and then the whole personality behavior. Okay, this is Vino. Thank you very much.